Hello, chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Trigger Beast. Fwixie. Hello, welcome. Also, YouTube, Twitter. Hi, guys. Hello. If anyone is out there in the world. Today, we're doing some speed paints. I can hear myself twice again. There we go. I fixed it. Oh my god. Anyway. We got it. Hello, Admiral Taylor. Dragonborn. Welcome in. Hello, Blob. Alright, guys. We're doing speed paints today. Here's the goal. Here's the goal for today. I got 2 speed paints. One of them I'm going to finish. We're going to sketch both of them at the start. And we'll finish one of them. I might finish the other one tomorrow. But I also want to show you guys some fucking sick-ass art. We finished something yesterday. I did not stream yesterday because I wanted to just really lock in and get this t-shirt design done. I have asked for a quote now. We are hopefully getting it ready for Megaplex, which is a convention coming up at the end of August, early September. Oh my god, no. I mean, I eat bread, but not like that. But anyway. What a question. Anyway, let's go over here. Hi, Jet. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back to the stream. Happy Friday. It might be Thursday night for some of you out there. Hello. Hello. We have our lovely Twitch chat here as well. Also, hello there. Gymnastics Sisters. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Over on YouTube. Oh my god. Yay! Friday! It is Friday. Yes, it is. Look at this shirt! Holy shit! Let me get my pen out here. There we go. So this design, chat, oh my god. I am so incredibly happy with this design. Whoa! Do you like it? I hope you like it, chat. Oh my god. I don't know. Look, I don't know how this happened. I finished this design in a week. It was kind of nuts. Amazing work. Love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man. I was very inspired by a new album by A Day to Remember, band that I hold very close to my heart. I realized as well that I am extremely Florida pilled right now because Megaplex as well is in Florida. We're going to Orlando. I'm just like, I don't know. I have like the energy of like Florida man energy. We're working on like gator artwork. Oh my god. I'm just so inspired by like everything Florida right now. I don't know why. But anyways, the reason why I say Florida is because The Day to Remember is from Ocala, which is kind of funny. I have a question. Yeah, sure. Florida cow. Yeah, right. So this design I've sent off to Triangle Manor. I'm waiting for a quote from them. I am crossing my fingers to have a small run of this design on a shirt, which I can show you guys the concept for the shirt. We also finished the back design last night. It just happened. It just finished itself almost. Let me see. I think it was this one. No, well that is the claw design. Hold on. Let me see. Where is that's the art, the claw design. Maybe it's this one. Was it this one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Am I going to be vending at Tales of Terror? No, I will not. Can you sub to my channel? Unfortunately, I don't just randomly sub to channels. I think I'm subbed to like 2 people on YouTube, but yeah. Anyway, are you going to be vending at Tales? No, I did not apply for Tales. I did not apply for Tales of Terror. I'm going to be going to Taiwan for Infernity in October instead. Kind of the second half of the year, I don't tend to do too many conventions. And also like, I don't know. I already do Furdu like up in Queensland once during the year, so I feel like that's good, you know. I also am kind of waiting for Tails to either like grow and establish itself a little bit more before I go up there. Just because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of logistics, and it's kind of expensive. And to be honest, I don't really know if it's such a good idea money-wise to do that just yet. I'm gonna wait. And just see how it goes. But no, I won't be at Tails. I will be at... I have 3 cons lined up in the next 2 months, which is kind of crazy. I have Aurora, which is in 2 weeks. I have... what else? Aurora, the Melbourne Furry Artist Market. I have that one. That one will be very good. That one's local for me, so easy peasy. We're gonna have lots of new stuff too. We're gonna have all of our new keychains. We're going to have our new IMA badges, including the Doberman and the Possum one. I got a couple of badges from you at Furdu. I love them and thank you for creating what you create. Oh, Flixie, thank you. Thank you for supporting us, by the way, and thank you for grabbing some badges. I'm guessing you're talking about the IMA badges, which is awesome. That is very exciting. Hell yeah. I'm very excited to hear that, so thank you. Thank you. Give me 1 second.
The cow says...
Move! Hell yeah. But yeah, what else? I'm also waiting for our new mystery bags to show up. They are finished. I didn't put them in the Telegram. No, I didn't. But I can show you a photo. They look like this. These are our new mystery bags. I'm very excited for these. These ones are basically replacing our mystery boxes. So if you've ever seen us at a con, a lot of the times we have like a box that has a little sticker on it and it has like a bunch of goodies in it for about 50 or 60 bucks. We are swapping to bags, and these are our first custom packaging, custom bags. I love them so much. I think they're really cool. They're an all over print, so they have our like swirly, swivelly, acid wavy texture on them, which I love that so much. I think it looks awesome. And they'll also have a sticker on it as well as like a seal. So basically what I'll do is I'll get to the hotel, and then I have to pack like 100 of these for Aurora in my hotel room and put them in boxes. I hope they fit. I'm interested to see how I'm gonna stack these. But yeah, we'll see. Shipping them by themselves is already gonna be interesting, but I reckon my plan in my head of how I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna go to Bunnings in Sydney, and I'm basically just gonna buy like 2 of the biggest boxes that I can buy, or maybe 2 or 3 of like big moving boxes, like huge boxes, and I'll just like put them together, and we'll pack each of these little mystery bags, and I'll just put maybe like, I don't know, like 30 or 40 of these bags per box, you know, and then I can just bring them down from the hotel room to the dealer space easily. I could potentially as well also do like 1 box at a time. That also might work. But I'm a little worried that if like on Friday I sell out of like the first box and then I kind of have to go get them, I'm like, who's gonna look after my table? So I don't know, I need to work it out. But I'm really excited for these. These, by the way, also are upgraded. So a lot of the times if you've gotten a mystery box from me and, you know, maybe you're like, oh, I've already had one and, you know, I don't want it to be the same. It will not be the same. I have a bunch of new prints, which are going in them. I have, where's my little thing that I wrote down? Okay, so currently there will be up to 5 stickers, 2 prints, which include new prints, by the way, 1 lanyard, and it's our new lanyards. It's our new heavy-duty lanyards. So it has the nice clip, very strong, much better than the old ones, but it's a random design, so you don't know which one you get. 1 bracelet, Um, one PVC keychain, and a mini print / thank you card. And our little logo sticker as well goes in there. So it's very exciting. So it's a pretty decent bag. And I mean, technically, if you break down, like, what was it? I wrote down the cost of like each thing if you had to buy it individually. And I think you save quite a bit. I'm grabbing one next time you're at Furdu. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have these at Furdu as well. I bought enough, I think, all the way until Furdu next year, too. Hi, Lily. Hello. Hi, Fluftron. Welcome. Let me tally this up. So it was 15, 20, 25, 15, 15, and then 5. So yeah, there's almost $100 worth of merch in a mystery bag. There's about 95. If I put like one more sticker in there, it's basically $100. So there's basically $100 worth of merch in these bags if you were to buy everything by itself. And you get it for $60. So you get $40 off, which is pretty good. That's quite a lot, actually. So that's pretty fun, you know? We love little baggies. And they're really nice looking. I'm so excited to receive some. I'm very excited for these. Anyway, but yeah, oh, you didn't see the back. Sorry, chat. It was behind me. Here's the back. What do you think? So I made this little scratch design. I had like a big brain moment, okay? I had this like huge, like mega big brain moment at the gym. I was literally on a treadmill and I was listening to A Day to Remember. And I looked at like my friend Yuli, who's also a streamer, by the way, Royal Yuli, because we go to the gym together. And I was like, Yuli, what if the claw mark was an M? What if it was an M, like a Muddasaur M, like the letter M? Like, what if it was scratched in the shape of an M? And he just looks at me, he's like, okay. And I was like, I am so smart. I thought I was like mega big brain. So I did it. I made an M scratch with the 2 on the side. So it looks like, you know, it looks like a little finger mark. I don't know. You could say it's coming from this way. It's coming from that way. Don't tell me how technically that would work. But yeah, I think it looks sick. I think it just aesthetically looks really cool. Anyway. So I'm really happy with that. I think it looks so cool. I was gonna put one on the sleeve, but I opted out of doing a sleeve scratch as well. 2 reasons. One is cost, because the cost to add an extra print to things, it just keeps adding up. And honestly, I don't really have lots of money to do like a whole bunch of extra stuff all the time. I can do like, I like doing like merch, but I can't go super crazy. And I think it already is like a really high quality shirt. This print is great. It's a 3-color print with 1 color on the back. I think it's kind of a unique placement as well to be like in the lower right hand corner. Sorry, I'm still yawning a lot. I'm just tired. Anyway, and it also has the little what's this called? The label. The little they call them pip labels, like PIP pip labels. And then I'll have our Muddasaur logo on it. And then on the back, it has like some custom text that just says like established in 2009 and what year the design was made. So it'll say TMTTW, which is Throw Me to the Wolves, and then -25. Because I like to kind of mark what year it was made because I think that's cool. And I'm aiming to have, and this is if I can get this organized for Megaplex, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm really hoping Foxstar gets back to me quickly because I want to find out. I want to include a holographic sticker of the middle head werewolf with every shirt. So when you buy a shirt, you get a little sticker as well. Because I like to kind of include that little extra goodie. because I think that would be sick. You know, and I don't know. Oh, and the other reason why, by the way, let me backtrack. The other reason why I didn't put a claw mark here is because I was like looking at it, and one of my friends said it kind of detracts a little bit from the front. Like the front already has so much going on. It's such a like detailed design for the shirt that adding something else like on a sleeve might take away from it a little bit. And I could kind of get what they were talking about because it's like another thing you have to look at. So I agree with that. And I think having something on the back is just a little extra thing because I really wanted to do like the claw marks because that's kind of in the theme of like you're being attacked by the werewolves, you know? I had a little screen print moment, you know, I got my little circles in there, which looks kind of cool. Adds like a fun touch to it, a bit of a design element. I think it looks really nice. So, and Kusaki helped me pick some Pantone colors. So we got what is this? 212C and 326C. Very like a warm pink. I wanted something closer a little bit to like a reddish pink rather than like a bubble gum. I wanted something a little more, I guess, candy. I like red pink. I just prefer it. And I wanted a really solid, yummy teal. Like I didn't want blue. I didn't want green. I wanted like a, I don't know, like a stark, yummy, bright, but not too bright, like turquoise teal. You know what I mean? Not like, not blue. I wanted like a greeny. Yeah, I'm really happy with that color. I think that looks really good. Anyway, I'm super happy with this art. I've also uploaded the official art to our website and to the socials. So this is the official art. It's really, really yummy. I'm very proud of this. So this is my little personal project. You know how like there's like that thing where artists have to like kind of get a little bit of personal art out of their system. That's me. This was my little treat to myself that I wanted to make. And I let myself do it because it just came to my head. That album is so fucking good. And here we are with this beautiful, delicious, clean, sharp, toothy, werewolfy, yummy goodness. I could literally look at this all day. I feel like I cracked the code inside my brain for once. So, yay. Anyway, let's close this. I will leave. Oh, it was already open. I'm dumb. I'll leave this open in case we get raids or anything like that, so we can show some people. But let's start our speed painting. This is what we're doing today. So today we are mainly drawing a very cool character called Plug. This is their ref sheet. They are a bird. And we're also drawing one for Edgy Dog Thing. And I will also open their reference. I might start with Edgy Dog Thing just because I think that might be a bit more straightforward to start with. Let's see. I swear I just thought I heard a little thing go off. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let me also grab another reference of Plug because they sent me a couple. Okay. I'll just leave that open on the side regardless. Alright. With Edgy Dog Thing. Let me just, let's see. I'm just seeing what they wanted. They wanted briefs included. That's right. Okay. What should we listen to today, chat? Are we just gonna kind of go with this kind of vibe today? I think we should stick the Bossa Nova on for a bit while we sketch. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Alright, so with this guy, let me get comfortable because we're gonna be here for the next 2 to 2.5 hours. What are we thinking for this one, chat? So he wants like kind of like a pinup, like a boxer brief kind of pinup vibe. I'm thinking just like kind of straight, almost like maybe like at the camera, semi at the camera, maybe like a little head tilt kind of moment. If I can get this circle to stay in the right spot, that would be fantastic. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your week has treated you nicely. I hope in general things have gone well. This week was a little bit different to what I expected. I was gonna work on full colors and then the t-shirt thing happened, and I don't know, sometimes it's just what happens when it comes to making art, is sometimes your brain's just like, actually this thing that came out of nowhere is gonna take complete priority this week. But we're gonna get back into our commissions because I want to finish those up. We don't have too many, and I think that's the other positive thing about having a queue that's not super long, is that you can actually allow yourself to kind of, I don't know, be a little bit more flexible, I guess. Having that flexibility is a really nice extra. I don't know what kind of pose to do for him. Maybe I'll just do like, what if I do something a little different, like a sitting kind of thing, like a head down. I know it's once again a 3/4 view, but I have a pose idea in my head right now, where he's kind of like one knee is kind of up, and he has like a hand here. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of con prep stuff. The big 2 months of back-to-back cons is upon us, and I'm really, really excited. Especially for like I said, I know I said it like 3 times already, but I'm really, really excited for Megaplex. That kind of was a thing that it's kind of funny, like, because I remember talking about. I was in my friend's car. Okay, I'll set the scene. Right, we were on our way home from Megaplex last year, and we were in the car, you know, heading home from the con, and I remember my friend Brady and Zyler, they were both there, and they were like, you know, you should really deal at Megaplex, like you really, really should. I feel like you do so well. And I was like, oh, I wasn't sure, because I was like, man, that would be kind of hard to get all my stuff there, and you know, like I'd have to work out everything, and and immediately they were so lovely, and they were just like, well, we will help you. You can send us your stuff, and we can make this happen. Like they were so set on it being a good idea. Like they were like, yes, you need to do this, and I was like, okay. And then I applied for the dealer's den, and I got in, and I was like, oh god, okay, this is happening. Cool. And then I got to work, you know, and figuring out how the heck I was gonna work this out. Thank God as well, like Furdu went well for us, because if Furdu didn't go well, I don't think we would have been able to actually do that. You know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy to think about, you know. I just think it's incredibly cool that the fandom allows like artists to really be supported and to make like an actual living off of just like drawing. It's so cool. It is so incredible. It is so neat. It's just so neat. And I'm so grateful as well. Anyway, but yeah, the planning and the logistics side of doing like intercontinental conventions is kind of insane. I am also very lucky that, I am a citizen. I was born in the States, so I don't have to worry too much about visas or anything. Um Eventually I do need to talk to a accountant, but that's another corpo thing that I have to figure out at some point. But yeah, like it's an adventure. And I don't mind a challenge, you know. You see what I'm doing with this pose, by the way? I don't know why. It's kind of just popped up in my head. I'm like, this is a good idea. I like this pose. Hi, nurse. I know I'm basically just yapping a whole bunch, but I just have a lot to say. I just have a lot to say today. Okay, and he wanted to be wearing briefs. That's right. Put him in some little boxer briefs. And then we'll make the tail kind of... You know what? Let me put him on a little bit more of an angle. So that way we can fit the tail in. This is actually a really delicious pose. It's very... It's weighted really nicely. It's dynamic. I don't think I've done a pose like this before. This little like seated, semi-seated look. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll put one finger kind of like that, and then the other one's like this. I think the head could probably go a little bit bigger. I reckon like that. Gives it a little bit of motion, I suppose, as well. Nice. Let's refine this sketch, and then I'm going to send this off to Edgy. Once that's done, just because I think, I will come back to sorry, brain's not working. I'm going to work on this tomorrow on my iPad. I want to do plugs commission today, but I did want to get this started. What else was I doing today? I was doing some admin stuff this morning. Working with some suppliers, answering messages, planning some things, just thinking about ideas. Honestly, you guys would be surprised at how much time it takes to just plan out merch. Like, making merch and like talking to suppliers and getting quotes and stuff, it's a lot of back and forth. Like, no wonder it's like a job. Like, it's literally a job for some people. Like, that's their entire job. It's, finding suppliers and manufacturing merch for like either companies or brands or bands or whatever. It's like, it's literally its own thing. Crazy. But anyway. What else? I was actually looking at maybe doing prints for the Throw Me to the Wolves design as well. Like having like a holographic print or something. But I actually decided not to do a print of it just yet. I don't know. I just want to kind of... I don't want to overwhelm people, I guess, because at Megaplex already, there's a lot of new stuff that I'm going to be having. Like, I'm going to have like new badges. We're going to have like a exclusive Megaplex merch as well that's only going to be sold at Megaplex, which is like gator themed for Florida. We're going to have a lot of stuff, and I feel like the shirt on its own will already be such a statement piece. I feel like overloading it with like, oh, it's also a print and it's this and it's that. It's like, ugh, that's a lot. You know, it's you don't want to overdo it. I thought about maybe making it like a lanyard or something as well, kind of like what we did with the Redline shirt, but it's just not really. I don't have an idea in my head of how to turn it into a lanyard yet. So that's kind of why I'm just like, you know what? Just let it cook. Let it just do its own thing this time, and then we'll revisit it and come back to it later. Maybe for Halloween we'll have like a secondary drop for it, because we're gonna have possibly an online drop. Especially for the Aussie folks, because I really want to have it available. Maybe for pre-order. It's kind of hard to have pre-orders, I realize, with my screen printed shirts, because you need like a minimum. So I will think about it. So this head is so big. Whoops. How did I manage to make the head of this character so large? Oh no. I think that's okay. I'll just do it like that. Have some fun for me at the convention. Oh, I definitely will. After Dealers and Hours, I am definitely wanting to go into the pool. Which I'm pretty sure is open until like 9. And I think the den normally closes around like 6 or 7 anyway, so I got a couple hours to like rush up to my room and go jump in the pool. Definitely want to go into the Megaplex pool. The pool's my favorite. I'd love to get a new bathing suit, actually. If I could. I really want to go swimming. I love going swimming. Actually, do you guys want to know a little fun fact? A little Modasaur fun fact. I actually did a lot of competitive swimming when I was younger. And I really liked it. Swimming is like one of those things I really enjoy. I love the water. Same! I love swimming. It makes me very happy. Thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of water. Just dropped my water bottle. I think I put a little dent in my desk. Oops. Oh well, that's okay. Anyway. It's a thick water bottle. Actually, yeah, let's just move the head back a little bit. That looks a bit better. Let's just stick with this and see how we go with the... I'm also just really glad that I get to have more of a chance to make more merch. Specifically apparel. Apparel is actually a lot more expensive than you would think to make in general, like to actually produce. Well, at least the way that I do it, because I always go like very, very, very high quality immediately. I'm just like, no, we're not going like low quality. We're gonna immediately go for the high quality stuff. So, because of that, I kind of run into problems like, you know, being expensive is the problem. That's really the only problem. Make the hand a little thicker just here. What else happened? I tried playing Uma Musume last night. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I actually like gacha games. I think I just don't understand how to play. I might have to have a friend kind of help me out and show me. Because at the moment, I don't get it. And it's a little bit too complicated. And yes, I did the tutorial, kind of. I did skip some parts. Because I thought, I'm like, oh, I can just figure it out on my own. And I'm like, oh no. Actually, no, I can't. Oops. But I'm also like, do I even want to bother like getting into a gacha game? Not really. Not really. At least not at the moment. I more just want to watch the anime, to be honest. Gacha too difficult for Mutta, noted. I don't know, I feel like I'm just not really a gacha game person. You know? Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just cuz I don't know. I'm like, "Oh, there's like support cards and there's like all this stuff." And I'm like, it was too much for me, man. Alien, thank you for the follow, lovely. Welcome to the herd. Welcome, welcome. All right, and then we have the briefs. I don't know. Did I mess up the perspective here? Maybe a little bit. Let me maybe move this hand a little bit. I feel like as well I need to take, not the ribs, but maybe like this lower section of the body and this part and just kind of move it down a bit. I feel like I made him a little bit too short. Which sometimes I do that. Why do I have a cow nose? I'm sure you could probably answer that question yourself. Give ribs. Doesn't have enough chest. There you go. A little bit here. And we have our forearm that comes down into the wrist. Hi, horse. Hello. How are you, lovely? Good to see you. Are my cons still open as well? Yes, very much so. Very, very much so. And if you would like one, either DM me or I also have my commission form on my website. If you go !prices or store or basically any link to motostore.com, then you can find the form up in the commission drop down menu. Eating horribly? Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry you're not doing well. Well, I do hope the stream can perk your spirits up a little bit. And I hope things improve for you, bud. There we go. We don't like to hear that. But I do hope it gets better. Yeah, this pose is fun. I think it's neat. We'll see what they think of it. I'm hoping they like it, because this is definitely a pose I haven't really done before, so I really wanted to kind of try something a little different. And we have the ankle here, which goes into the paw, like that. That's nice. I have a question. It might not be covered in my TOS for your comms. If you want to DM me, Hoss, feel free. I'm not sure if you have my Telegram or my Discord. It's all the same. You can find my info around. It's also in my links page as well. Yeah, if you wanna DM me about a commission, it's no probs. We can have a chat. We can talk about it. It's a dumb idea. Look, I've drawn some pretty silly things, so things don't really surprise me anymore. Things don't surprise me anymore. Oh, and the hand down here as well. Oops. Hold on. So we have that's like the back part of your palm. This would be the top of the hand. Just I might go down like this. I'm wondering as well, maybe I should do something a little different. I'll have to see. How about just like this? No, that doesn't look right. I love the thumb. That looks good, but the rest of the hand looks a bit odd. Let me see what I can do here. I guess I would go like this, right? I really wanted his hand to be like resting on the ground though. Because it kind of looks like he's maybe just like that. It'll probably just go off to the side a bit. That's okay. We can do it just that time. And then like that. Oh, thank you for the DM, Hoist. Thank you. Spence Koo? Hi. Thank you very much for the follow. Lovely. Welcome in. Welcome. Let's move this thigh down a little bit. Again, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I reckon I'm pretty decent to figure out the anatomy of a wolf dude. Considering the amount of wolf dudes that I draw. Thank you. Thank you so much. I drew and rigged my own model. I also do VTuber commissions as well if you are interested in that sort of thing. And recently I dropped my prices, so that's also pretty cool. Yeah. If you go ! prices in the chat, you can have a look. I do have a slot open for a VTuber, or I also do PNG tubers as well, if that's a little bit more fitting for the budget, as I can understand. Now, is that just on top, I think? Yeah. I'm trying to round off this tail here. There we go. I like it. I think that's a really neat pose. I'm gonna give it a little bit of room just for like the hair and stuff. I'm looking for down the road a 2D model. Currently I have a 3D model. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I specialize in the 2D variety. Yeah, I don't do 3D ones at the moment. I don't exactly know how to do 3D models at the moment. Hi, Akri. Hello. All right, let's do the hair. So this is kind of like a mohawk looking thing. I'm not really sure how, I don't know, how fluffy to go with it. Let me look at the references again. Let me see. Okay, so all right, so it's a little more like spiky then. Let me try that again. Is it raining? Oh my god, it is raining. I mean, I don't really know if we're in the same area, but it's raining here too. I did see the clouds kind of coming in. I was like, oh. I went out for lunch and I got a little a banh mi, and it was actually like really decently nice out. I was like, oh, it's warm. I had a hoodie on. I was like, oh, it's actually warm outside. So this one I'm not finishing today. This one I'm just I'm sketching today. That's pretty cool, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking for him. All right, and then let me just thank you, chat. There we go. Just want to change the ear shape a little bit as well. There we go. Is it just me, or maybe the head is still too a little? It's still too big. Oh my god, I am stuttering so bad today, chat. Holy shit! What the hell? I need to slow down. My brain's going so fast. It's all the caffeine, I swear. Okay. I'm gonna head off. Have a good night wherever you are, you critters and creatures. No problem. Horse, thank you. I'll send you a DM a bit later once I'm done this, but I'm happy to chat about your commission. The wolves got to me. They did. I was thrown to the wolves and then my brain's all mixed up. And my brain's all turned to sludge. Trying to decide, like, if I should put this on a little bit more of an angle, maybe. That does look actually a bit better this way. And then also I can see the rest of the fingers this way too. That looks pretty cool. What if there's one Throw Me to the Wolves shirt that said on the back, just one? Uh Look, I'm not gonna print that. Because my reference is actually like a lyric reference, but I didn't realize apparently it's a meme. So I I honestly didn't know it was already a meme. So oops. Legitimately, I just used it because it was like I've heard it before as like a song lyric. Oh. So I'm a little bit like, oh no. What have I done? Whatever. It's fine. I just kind of wasn't really expecting that. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm sure if someone really wants to add that to a shirt that they buy, that's fine. But I'm not printing that. It looks awesome. Thank you, Eli. Thank you. I'm really, really proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I'm glad you like it too. Hmm. I don't know if I should like give him, I don't know, maybe like a little bit more of a like a different expression or what, but I think this is okay. I could make him say something, I don't know. But the question is, what would he say? Hi, mate guys! Hello. Hello, hello. Happy Friday! Welcome, welcome. Let's rap? Let's rap? Why would we rap? And then we'll just go in a little bit here. Just trying to work out these fingers a little bit more here. I reckon that's good. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in a second. Let me just... I think I'm going to draw it this way. I think that's a nice way to do it. All right. So this here is our sketch for the speed paint I'm going to do tomorrow. And now I'm going to do the second one, which is for the one today. Let me also save this as a work in progress. Edgy dog. Oh my god, why is my thing being weird? Edgy dog. Speed paint. Work in progress. And I will send this over to them. And I'll stick it in the updates thing so you guys can have a look at it as well. Ba, 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 da, da. Okay. All right. That one is ready. Now, let's work on plug. They're a bird, chat. It's a bird. View from behind with one hand on the hip, looking over his shoulder, butt out a little bit. Okay. Cheeky grin or something.
The cow says,
Moo. All right. An over the shoulder, hand on hip, butt look. I feel like that would be kind of like... Let me cook for a second, chat. Let me cook. Fire up the grill. I feel like the tail feathers are gonna be a little bit more interesting here. I kind of almost want to do like a ooh hoo 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 ooh hoo hoo. Look at my feathery bottom. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. You know what I'm saying? Ooh hoo hoo. I am so pretty. A pretty bird. Recently been happy? That's good, Merloxy. Been kind of moody. There's moments, I get it. Man, I haven't actually done like a pose like this in a while. As a speed paint, I'm guessing it would probably fit to be about there. Watch the bird furries now suddenly are just like, oh my god, why does her control birds? I must have one. Da, 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 da. I think this one I might have it like that. You've done birds before, though? That is true. I feel like people just don't really see them that often now, you know what I mean? I'm also trying to, like, make this pose look nice, which I know just currently looks like a bunch of scribbles, but trying. Hmm. Alright, I reckon we can sort of work with this. The interesting thing is that the plug part would go here, I think. I need like a side view. There we go. That's pretty. Okay. After a while, you stop seeing the scribbles. True. What do you think of this pose, chat? You dig it? I kind of really like the sassiness of it, you know what I mean? Did I make the shoulder too big? I don't know. Maybe slightly a bit too big. Hmm. Looking good so far, thank you. Hi, Cricket Fluff, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, Wrong tool. Hold on. I don't really know how, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know how fruity they wanted me to go. Like, did they want, like, kind of like Pretty Bird, Fabulous kind of vibe, or maybe something a bit more like Mask? I'm not sure. Because this is definitely giving, like, pretty vibes. Very, like, woo! Hi, Cricket. Yes, yeah, I stream. And then someone says more butt. Yeah, basically. Maybe I'll actually move this leg to be more like up like this. That could be kind of fun. If I do that, though, this hip has to definitely come forward more. I wonder if I could maybe fit in. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking, Chad. I'm cooking. At least I'm trying to. I'm trying to cook. You see where I'm going with this, right? Yes, chef. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I feel like this booty has come out a bit too far. So let me reel it in a little bit. let me let me reel this in slightly. It's kind of there, but I'm just trying to make sure the anatomy is not messed up here. Okay, that's definitely better. I'm glad you like it. Be sure to keep your streamer well hydrated. They're pretty much just houseplants. Yeah, basically. Have I had enough sunlight today? Not quite. I'll touch grass later, though. It's okay. Oh, actually, well, no, that's not true. I did go outside a little bit today already. Okay, this is better. But I reckon we can make this a little more interesting. Hydrate yourself whenever the streamer hydrates. I like how you're like, oh, that's a challenge, and that's just what I do every day. It's like, yeah. Hydration for yourself is important. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm just wondering if maybe I don't know, that other arm, maybe it should come forward instead. Let me try and fix up this pose a bit again. Is this going to be one of those ones where I probably go over it a few times just to like really make sure I'm happy with it? Also, Plug is such a cutie. They're so nice and so fun, so I really want to make sure this is good. This like bossa nova version of this song is so strange to me. What am I drawing on? I have a Intuos medium. Wacom Intuos. Waiting for. I reckon this pose is quite good. And we got the kneecap here, and then this will be like the calf part. And then maybe I'll move the hand up a bit and out slightly. Na na na. What do you think, chat? Do you think this pose looks okay? I'm just trying to push myself a bit more. I'm trying to like try other things. Hmm. Did I make the midsection a bit too... I might have made it a little bit too short there in the middle. What kind of eyes? Probably something kind of like sassy, sultry kind of looking. I'll just make sure I add like feathers. I'm just hoping that I like got the anatomy right. Because sometimes anatomy is difficult. I'm also trying to make sure I get these markings right. Because they're like a blue jay. Let's see. And then it goes around the neck like this. And then this kind of goes under here. Yeah, we're gonna have to paint a few feathers and things. You know what I realized? It kind of looks like he's like laying down, actually. Now that I kind of look at it more. Doesn't it? You know, like when you like sleep on like a bed and you're all like, you're like splayed out, one leg like up in the air. Little feather off the back of the shoulders. Yeah. Hi, Mithri. My default sleeping pose. Yeah, I just realized it kind of looks like that. I'm like, oh, maybe I should just run with it. One extended leggy. Chat, how many people in the chat sleep like this? And don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, chat. How many of you actually sleep like this? Guilty as charged. I will actually add some feathers here as well. I think I might have made the legs a little too thick. You know, I don't really know if I'm feeling this pose that much. I like some of what it is, but I don't like the leg placement. I really like the head. The head's great. Very happy with the head. But I think I might change it. Yeah. I'm just not quite feeling it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the hair and stuff, but hmm. What about leaning back? Hmm. Let's keep that head shape. Definitely wants a behind pose, so maybe we'll have something a bit more proud looking. Maybe just like a standing. Hmm. I have a feeling that maybe we went a little too hard with the crazy pose. I reckon we could still do something nice though, but maybe not so nuts. Too many Joes on the JoJo pose. Yeah, basically. Maybe I'll make the hand a bit smaller as well. This is feeling a bit better, don't you think? Yeah, this is feeling much better, I reckon. Still has booty, but not as like weird, janky looking. I think as well we could probably center it like that. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I say we refine this, chat. It feels better. The other thing I might do though is I might move the elbow up here. Just to make this work more. Alright, let's refine this body. You know, let me get some back muscle reference up here. I could really use some back muscle reference. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And watch me make this bird look way too buff by accident. Oh dang, found a stream. Blue Roo! Hello, Blue Roo! How are you? You. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Blue Roo, please? Blue Roo is a insanely awesome artist. Also, the guest of honor at Aurora 2025. Congratulations, by the way, on that. That's a huge thing. Very exciting. You doing good? Hell yeah. I love to hear it. We are drawing Plug right now, who is a very cutie patootie blue jay. And I'm trying to do some fun bird poses right now. It's so dang good. Oh, thank you. We did have kind of like a crazy, like, as one of my mods said, a like JoJo pose before. And it wasn't really like looking too good. It looked a bit weird. So we're trying something else. We're trying something a little less JoJo pose. Just to see how we can go with this. And so far so good. I think this is definitely working better this time. We're going a little less crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I love drawing trap muscles. I love drawing trap muscles. I think it's because like I've worked on my traps a lot IRL because I've always had like neck problems and stuff. So I'm like, I know exactly where those muscles are because I always have to work them out all the time. Which I think is the funniest thing ever. It's working good. Thank you. That's where I get all my headaches. And then we have our hips. I'm really excited to see what you got coming to Aurora. I saw you have like some apparel and stuff. I still gotta hit you up sometime when I actually have money to commission you, because I really want to get something for my house. Blue is so fucking good at traditional art. Actually, we're gonna be doing a traditional stream, a few of them, next week, because we're doing badges for Aurora. So if you want to see some traditional art from us, we're gonna be doing that next week. An amazing male model at life trolling with huge traps. Oh, I want to come. Okay, legit, make us, myself, and possibly Ramsker might be interested in doing life trolling with you. So I have been saying I've been wanting to do it for a while now. So I really should go and do it. I did you Ramsker? Wait, do it again. I missed it. Do it again. Where is he? I wasn't looking. I was drawing. Ah! Jump scare. There he is. Why is he always in here anyway? But yeah, some life drawing would be cool. I want to do like more little pop-up thingies of like friends in the stream. That'd be fun. Oh, Wicked, I'll tune in. Hell yeah. We do mixed media. We do, what do we use? Copics, Prismacolor, crayon dash pencils. We use lots of bits and pieces. I reckon that looks pretty nice. Again, I don't want to make him like super buff, which I think I've already done that by accident, so I might have to I don't know, round him out a little more. I do really like that little hip, though. That's really nice. I want to keep that. Honestly, I think that does look quite nice, though. And then we can have our little, like, neck fluff like that. And then the blue hair will come from here, and then this will hide it from there. And then this will be the plug. The plug. I hope that makes sense, chat. I just gotta hit you up. Your stuff is 11 out of 10. Thank you. I am open for Aurora pre-orders for traditional badges. So if you're wanting to grab a badge for the con, I could totally do you one. And I'll stream it as well, because we'll be streaming them next week. And a little pinky feather here. There we go. I probably should remind some folks actually in the Aurora chat after stream, because I know sometimes Fridays people work during the week and they don't really check Telegram. So I'll have to do a little reminder post now that it's the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it to him. Anyway, thank you. I'm glad somebody thinks I'm funny. And it's not just me laughing at my own jokes. So thank you. My own little bits. It's fine. It's fine, chat. You just have to believe in yourself. Let's, the only other thing is that let's make him look up a little more. Make him look up a little bit more. You know. Yeah, that's a nice silhouette. Alright, let's do the face, which is arguably one of the most important bits. Let's see. Where is his face? Okay. Yeah, we'll do a very, like, kind of pointy kind of eyes, like this. Aggressive. Are those eyebrows? Kind of. There's like another marking that goes around the eyebrows as well. Okay. We love a good bird, Sona, don't we, chat? Alright, and then this is the edge of the eye. And the beak. Actually, I will do a little bit of feathers here. I feel like the smile could definitely come up more. Almost like, yeah, like that. Oop. That's cute. Okay, then we have the earplug. Have the ear. Which, let me just check some other pictures. Man, I would love to have like some wine tonight. I'm looking at this beautiful picture of their character. It is safe for work, right? Yes. Yeah, it's close enough. Look at that wine! Look how nicely that's rendered. What the hell? Holy shit. Bruh. The lighting. And like, look at these feathers. A Chardonnay. Look at that! What the hell? Look at all that detail. What's my go-to alcoholic drink? It kind of depends. It depends on what I'm feeling. I don't like beer. I will just cross that right off. I do not like beer. Beer just makes me really bloated. I'm actually kind of glad I don't really like beer anyway, because it's not really that good for you. What do I like? I like some good cocktails. I like a good margarita. Wine is nice every now and then, like a white wine. Red, I'm not really super huge on red wine. Red wine's kind of just meh to me. I really like plum wine, actually. Ooh. Oh my god, like a plum wine highball? That is pretty good. I like a good, like, mixed drink, I think. I'm definitely more of a mixed drink girly. I think the butt's not big enough. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, the head looks so nice. And now I'm like, no, the butt's not big enough. I reckon that's good. Have I had mulled wine? Yes. Yes, I do like mulled wine. I do very much like mulled wine a lot. Mulled wine is very yummy, especially in the wintertime. And it is mulled wine season right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty chuffed with how this looks. Look how fluffy they are, chat. Actually, yeah, we'll do like that. Oop. You know what else I might do? I might put some more exaggeration on like the fluff down here as well. Around like the hip area. Chef is chuff. I'm chuffed. I'm pretty chuffed. Just trying to make bird look attractive. How to make a bird look attractive. 3 simple and easy steps. What do you think, chat? Did I nail it? The boys caked up. Well, that's good. I'm just trying to make sure there's a nice kind of border around it, so that way it looks good. All right. I don't want to overdo it, and I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to send that to them and see what they think. And then if they're happy with it, we'll line it, and then we'll get to finishing it. I don't want to spend forever on it. These are supposed to be speed paints, remember? What was their Telegram? Okay. Da 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 da.
Radical audio visual experience.
Bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. Na 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 na. I showed you guys our mystery bags, right? I did. I'm just waiting for a reply before I continue with this one. Oh, you know what? We'll put this one into the updates channel as well. Very nice. Very nice. Do I have a bunch of water left? I don't. It's enough. Plug, please. Oh, they saw the message. That's good. Oh, they said, it's amazing. When did you show the mystery bags? I must have missed that part. Oh, it was at the start. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find the picture. Oh god, where is it? There it is. I found it. Hold on. Here we go. Ta-da! These are our mystery bags, our new mystery bags. So we used to have mystery boxes, and this is our first mystery bag. They're our first custom packaging, and I'm really happy they have a holographic M on them, and they will be hopefully and I really need them to. I need them to debut at Aurora, and they're going to be $60 each. They have up to $100 worth of merch in them, which is crazy. So you get like $40 off. The only thing is you don't get to pick, though. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's an all-over print on the outside. The inside's just white. So I'm really excited to have these. Excuse me. I'm so sorry I keep yawning. Oh my god. I'm not actually tired. I think I'm stressed a little bit. So when for some reason, I have this reflex when I'm stressed is I yawn. Okay. All right. They said 10 out of 10. I love it so much. Great. So we are going to start lining. All right. The pinup style is perfect. You absolutely nailed it. Woohoo! Awesome. I'm currently streaming it if you want to hang out and watch. Oh, I realized I didn't actually... Whoops, I didn't post that I was live. Sorry, guys. I forgot to post in the Discord and stuff that I was live. Whoops. Oopsie. My bad. That's alright, I'll just keep going. Okay, this looks good. I think it's time for line work. Bird time, bird time, bird time, bird time. The fun part about the speed paint style is that I get to kind of just like wing it after that. Once I get like through the colors and all the markings are good, I get to just kind of do whatever. And that's my favorite part. Slap some colors in there. I'm feeling like this one might be like a teal and yellow moment. I think a yellow would stick out really nicely on this character being so blue. You know what I'm saying? I think that could be kind of fun for like the background and the parts of this commission. The highlights and everything. I think that'll look really nice. Something bright and colorful and fun. Will I have a limit on how many bags you get? I will have 100 with me. I am going to pack probably 100 because I would like to get rid of 100. But every bag will be slightly different. They'll have different prints, different lanyard. They're all a bit of a mixed thing. The other thing I was also thinking about doing, because I'm not doing the get-a-pawn machine thing that I did at Furdu at Aurora, because I'm also not done the giveaway artwork that I was supposed to do for that just yet either. So what I was thinking is I might give away a traditional badge inside one of the bags. So I'll print out a little thing and I'll laminate it like a little golden ticket, essentially. And if you get a mystery bag, there is a 1 in 100 chance of getting the badge commission. I think that'd be kind of cool. Otherwise, you still get a whole bunch of goodies for a pretty decent price. But I thought that might be a nice little, like, extra exclusive, you know. The eyes of the drawing only, is it female from Ice Age? No. No, I kind of make my eyes have a little bit more of that look, but I guess I should probably get rid of a little bit of the eyelashes there just to make them not so feminine. That's a bit better. No, we're drawing a bird. This is a commission. I do in-stream commissions every Friday. I can't wait for Aurora now. It's so close. Save. Okay, I also have to... Look, commission me as well because I want to get an office outfit. I want to go to Kmart and I want to get like a office siren outfit. Like I want to get a pencil skirt and a pencil skirt and like a white or like a red or maybe black, like a button-up shirt. And then I'll wear like my lanyard and stuff. I want to look as corpo as possible as like the bit. You know what I mean? I'll wear my glasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe some heels, you know? I want to have like an office siren outfit. We're working. Create. Oh crap. Actually, wait, hold on. Before I continue this, where's my corpo outfit? I wanna show you guys. So literally, hold on, let me customize. This is just making me laugh. What the hell? Can I... Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So I want it to be gray. Wait, what is that? Oh, I see. It's my collar there. Let's make it like a charcoaly gray kind of color. There we go. This is literally what I want my Aurora outfit to be. There we go. I don't know if you can see my colors changing. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. There. I just want this outfit. Maybe a white shirt, because I feel like white would also be good, but I don't like white. I don't like to wear the color white. Thank you. I actually really enjoy wearing the color black a lot. And then like my lanyard will like stand out as well. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Look, I can be a little office tourist, okay? That's what the joke has been, because I've never actually worked an office job. I've only ever worked hospitality, which is probably the only thing that I could probably relate to in like an office job setting, you know what I mean? So apparently, the joke is that it's office tourism. Apparently. Apparently I'm doing office tourism. It's like wearing black too, but I live with cats, so it's a little hard. Oh, I mean, I can relate. I have a golden retriever, so that beautiful golden hair goes absolutely everywhere. You know? Also, you know what's funny is like, I know how I say like I don't work an office job, but the amount of like corporate stuff I have to deal with when like running your own business, I swear is like almost equivalent to like almost doing an office job. The only thing that I don't have to do is I don't have to have like meetings, I guess. You know, I don't have to have like stand-up meetings or whatever they call them. Which is nice. Because my meeting is with myself. We need to have a word with the CEO. That would be me. We need to move this up higher in the department as I look myself in the mirror. We need to check finance about this. I opened my wallet. Anyway. It's all fun. It's just all fun. But yeah, we have a lot of new merch debuting at Aurora, so if you are going, please come say hi in the dealer's den. I will make sure that it'll be very easy to spot us. Just look for the color purple and pink. That's all you have to do. And maybe a giant M symbol. I'm sure it won't be hard to miss. Table design is my passion. Literally, it actually is my passion. I love exhibition displays and like marketing and stuff. It is so fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love displaying. Here's the thing, right? And I'm gonna say this just for myself, but I think I know why I like marketing so much. And the reason why I think is because imagine like you work hours and hours and hours on like something you're working really hard on, you're super passionate about, right? And you know, you want people to see the thing that you worked on. You want people to enjoy the thing that you've made, right? And in order for that to be seen by the most amount of people, you have to market your thing and be palatable and have it be displayed nicely in a setting. You know, and the best way to do that is to use marketing techniques. That's not a bad thing, you know? Like if I am gonna make a painting, I want to make sure that painting is well lit. I want to make sure it's at the right eye level so people can see it properly, you know? Because otherwise, like, you know, if it's not lit well enough, you won't be able to see the nice colors that I put all that effort into painting and doing, you know? So marketing isn't just to sell things. It's also to, you know, especially in an art sense, is like to display things and to communicate to people what you made in the most effective way possible. I think that's so fun, and I love doing it. I love doing that stuff. It's very important to me. Am I hosting the VTuber meet and greet again this year? Yes, myself and Foxdale and Skooma are doing it. Yes, 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 we are. I'm really excited. There's a very amazing lineup. I actually need to check probably this weekend. Actually, you know what? Thank you for the reminder. I need to check on our gear. I need to make sure that the computer and all the gear for that is in a box, essentially. I might even give it to a friend of mine, possibly to take up to Sydney, because one of my friends is driving, and it might be a smart idea to make sure that it is going to arrive safely. I'm always worried about putting like expensive stuff like on a plane like that, like computer gear and stuff. Freaks me out a little bit. Actually, let me put that down as a reminder. Check VTuber comp gear. There we go. That's where I first met you and followed you on Twitch? Oh, wait, really? Yo, thank you. That's so cool. Oh my god, guys. I hope... Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you, by the way. On top of that, that is so cool because, also, wait a minute. Hold on. Is that right? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That is so cool, and the reason why that's so cool is because this year there's so many more VTubers that you guys get to meet. There's like international VTubers. There's so many more. So if you want to like find some new people to watch and some really, really talented people, the roster this year is so much bigger. So please, please, please make sure to check them out. Because there's some really cool people on the lineup this year. It's also going to be in the con book. I'm very excited about that too. Hi, Kiku. Hello. Welcome. We're drawing a bird. A burb. Plug the burb. Hello, welcome in. Today's a good day. I also paid some bills that I need to pay today, so that was also nice. Bit of a relief off my shoulders. Things are going well. I'm hoping that yeah, I need to get at least like maybe 1 or 2 more commissions so I can pay for my airline luggage as well. I spent most of my money on merch already, so, you know, I have to get it there. That's the thing they don't tell you about with conventions, is you have to get all the stuff there, which is a mission. I also need to book in the maxi taxi as well. I like the music vibes tonight. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to listen to some more bossa nova tonight. It's just, I don't know, it was on my mind. It's just it's what I felt like listening to today. We've been very heavy all week, so I thought I would mix it up a little bit. We were very hardcore metalcore-y this week when we were doing our t-shirt design. Hi, Joey! Vidal! Hi, Vidal! Oh my god, all the beans! Hi, everybody! Hi! Looks incredible so far, thank you! We're drawing Plug, the bird, Blue Jay. I realize as well with the feathers, I probably shouldn't make them spiky. I should probably make them, like, crowned. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday.
Thank you, mods.
Thanks, mods. Appreciate you. Thank you for the hydrate, too. Yeah, we're just doing a bunch of line work right now. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. You know what actually I don't have a lot of? I don't have a lot of bird merch. Now that I think of it. Ooh, did a job interview today. Exciting. I hope it goes well for you, dude. Noticed a few people actually getting new jobs lately. We need a little more goose, a little more gritty goose. I love that emote so much. It's so funny. perch merch? Yeah. I don't know. I just I feel like I don't really do that many birds. It's not that I don't really know how, it's just I don't do that many. I like drawing birds. I think birds are neat. New financial year means new budgets for new roles, perhaps. That's a good point, I guess. I never really thought of it like that. Yeah. I am honestly really hoping this financial year is a little better. I'm hoping things kind of like slow down with the whole inflation thing. Because, oh God. I don't think things can get more expensive before I just can't straight out can't afford them anymore. So either we have to get paid more or things have to come down. Either way. But I feel like I'm just preaching to the choir and saying that, so, you know. I'm not a financial person. I don't study like finance or anything like that, so I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I honestly, I kind of feel like that is the trend right now. Actually, funny enough that you say that, Kiku. I don't know. I've just heard that before. Like, I feel like other people out there are experiencing something similar as well. So I feel like definitely like late last year, around this time actually last year, there was a lot of insecurity and things that people were really struggling with, and then there was the whole tariff thing, and maybe it could be politically aligned. I don't fucking know. But I feel like, yeah, like things are kind of settling a little bit in regards to like things getting more expensive and, you know, stuff like that. So who knows? It has been rough. I get it. This has probably been like one of the few times recently where I don't know, we've just really had to be careful about like how much we spend. In saying that, I have spent a lot on merchandise for conventions, but I feel like that's kind of like investing back into my business for events that are coming up in the next month. And our first big US con. So like it's hard, but I haven't like bought myself things. You know what I mean? I'm not like splurging on things. You know? Even like with buying food, I'm constantly like, what's the cheapest thing we can get for dinner? But we persist, baby. That's it. I like that attitude. Honestly, I get it. I feel that. Thank you for the boop. Yeah, you just have to keep trying and be smart about it, you know? Keep yourself healthy and happy. Try your best. Make informed, smart decisions. Have a plan. And be willing to change that plan as well. You know? That's my general thing that I try to follow, I guess. Because the thing is nothing will like ever stay the same, right? Especially like with finances and stuff. You might be good at one point, but you might not in 5 years, or you might not in a year. So enjoy it, but be smart about it. I don't know, that's how I feel. That's kind of what I have experienced, at least. You know? I love these shoulders, by the way. Very nice. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna quietly line this for a bit. If y'all don't mind. Because I think I've yapped enough for a minute. I might do a little bit of yapping, but I'm gonna get into the focus zone. Hello, John Foxy. Hello, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm currently in the zone. I should probably put that post-it note on my head, huh? Just lining the speed paint, then we're gonna get to coloring it. I hope you are also well. The mud zone. Oh my god, is that Dubs? Hello, Dubs! What the fuck? Good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Dubs? Oh my god, hi. Dubs, look at this bird. Look at this bird. Good morning. I hope you're doing well, lovely. Holy shit. It's good to hear from you. I don't know, because he caught me off guard. Hello. It's good to hear from you again. How goes everything that is Dub's life? Oh my god, is that Dubs? I don't know, I'm in a good mood today. It's going? That's good, that's good. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, I haven't stopped by one of your streams in a minute. I probably should do that. If you guys don't know Dubs, Dubs is a really cool artist. I can actually show off something that you did a while ago that I got. Where is it? Excuse me for yawning. There it is. Look at that. Oh, isn't that sick? Oh my god. I love your foreshortening. Your expressions are always so fun. This is Dubs' art, by the way. I could tell because your name's right there. Right? Isn't that cool? Teeth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very, very good teeth. Very good teeth. Oh, a while back? Oh, God. I could check my Skumut folder. It might be under artwork. I feel like a lot of this stuff, though, is stuff that I've drawn. I like doing that one. That was, yeah, it was great. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, this looks mostly like stuff that I've done. I'm just checking. Maybe it would be in Scoom under his profile. It would be under... What the heck? It would be under his, like, art thing. It would be under commissioned art. I'm determined to find this, you know. Let me see. Let me see. As I scroll back and back and back. We're going back in time. Back into the depths. Back into the depths. Oh my god, there's so much horse. I'm looking for something really specific, and it's like... It's the one with Twip in it, but I don't think it's in here. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Damn. Well, I'll have to find it and then show chat another day. Damn. I tried. Anyway. Oh, God. I'm just double checking this folder here. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Oh well. Leave my old heart in the past. Well, sorry, I dropped my pen. Currently, it is lost in the past. It's okay. I was showing some of chat my old art as well from 2015. Oh my gosh, a while ago. It's all right. It's lost in the past now, forever. You don't have to worry about it coming back. Just appears like a demonic ghost, like. Also, what was that? Why, Benjamin, why? I love your username. Thank you so much for the follow. Why? Why? What a good name. There have been some absolutely fantastic usernames on this platform. I love it. Oh, that hip is a bit off, isn't it? Probably would just go down like this, right? Yeah. All right, and then up here, I'm going to use a really thick brush to show that it's like closer to the viewer.
Bigger.
Ah! It is bigger. Thicker, bigger, same thing. Larger, wider. I'm sure all of these descriptors could probably mean the same thing. Potentially. Wahoo! I also got a very cool message from Make Us recently about a potential VTuber in the future, and I am still thinking about that. I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've been wanting to make Lemon as a VTuber almost for like over a year. So I am really hoping that happens. I know exactly like how I'm gonna draw like the shiny eyes and everything. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and I could make like the skin shiny as well. Oh my god. Girthier? Yes. Hi, Roseanne! The moths! Hello, moths. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you're good. I hope everything is good. And I hope your stream was good. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Matasaur or Mutt. I'm a full-time freelance artist, illustrator, live 2D rigger, and VTuber. I drew and rigged my own model, and today we're working on a bird. The bird is indeed the word. The bird is currently the word. Yes. A bird. How was your stream, lovely? I hope it was good. I hope you had a wonderful day with your community. And thank you for sending them over here to come hang out for a bit. Thank you, thank you. Stream was good? Hell yeah. I'd love to hear it. That's so great. He was playing Expedition 33. Ooh. Fancy. Okay. That sounds like fun. I don't think I've ever heard of that. But it does sound like a good time, though. It's an incredibly French game. Positive? I like how you had to say positive. We love the French. One of my VTuber babies, Stan, is French. That's great. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. So, sorry, it just made me laugh. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time playing Expedition 33. All good. Yeah, no problem. Go take care of yourself, lovely. Feel free to decompress. Thank you once again for the raid. Okay, we're almost done the line work. And then we can color in.
Mm.
No! Oof. The stocks went down. Thank you for the 100 biddies, though, Rotten. The market seems to be down today. You should probably double check that just in case. It might actually be up. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I do have a throne, actually. God, I haven't checked my throne, actually, in a while. Me, I'm checking my own throne. See? See? The market is up! Hell yeah! Yes! Oh, man. Actually, so one of them is unavailable. So I'll probably take that off. And one of them I already have. So I'm going to take that off as well. There. However... Rotten, thank you!
Stonks go noom.
Noom. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Ugh. Ugh, I'm just tired today. What? Oh no! To the moon! To the moon! Thank you! Thank you so much for the extra 100 biddies. Again, Vest! What the heck? You guys started a hype train! You started a hype train! What have you done? Just as we finished the line work. Oh gosh, you know what that means, right? You know what that means. We need a different vibe for this. We need a different vibe for this chat. We gotta wake up a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. How about hold on, let me find it. Oh yeah. There we go. That works. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, we're hype training. Let's go. You want to get to level 2 today? Let's see what we can do. While I color this bird. Bow, 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 bow. Let me grab these flats. We gotta go faster, chat. Dance, everybody, make it hot in this party. Go stop, move your body. I'm pretty sure they used that sample in this song, actually. That's so funny.
Switch on.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to see better view of like their marketing. Kiku! Thank you for the tier 1. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes and your Discord role. Let's go, chat. Are we gonna hit level 2? That's up to you. Hype train, hype train. Hell yeah, chat. Gotta focus on these markings. All right, chat. Thank you very much for the hype train. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the biddies and the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Oh, thank you, Eli. Huh. Weird. I don't know why it didn't show up. But thank you. Thank you very much for the sub. I can see, yeah, you got the little milkshake thingy. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, it's almost 5:30 already. You got me flying. I have a feeling I might actually have to finish this tomorrow morning. Ugh. That's alright. As long as I get the flat colors done, shading it won't take me that long. And then... Oh my goodness. Okay, and then like this. trying to make the feathery bits look nice. Do, 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 do. How bizarre. Yeah. I like Sugar Ray. I like Sugar Ray. A little piece of my brain has dedicated itself to remember the lead singer of Sugar Ray hosted Don't Forget the Lyrics in mid-2000s. Did he? I love this, like, random knowledge. Oh, that's so funny. Look, you know what show I kind of want to watch just as, like, a weird nostalgia thing, but it also is probably, like, I don't know, I don't think I'd like it. Do you guys remember the show called Extreme Makeover Home Edition? Did anyone ever watch that? It was always on after America's Funniest Home Videos. Or before or after. That show was like my favorite thing. Especially because like I always wanted to see like the kids' room. Because it was always like way over the top. And the before and afters were always like super satisfying. Move the bus! Yeah! Move that bus! Move that bus! Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, I want to watch it again so bad. Move that bus! Oh god. I wonder if there's anywhere you can actually find it anymore. You'd probably have to, like, you know, do a little bit of online digging, you know. Put your arms around me, baby. I'm sure it would be possible to find, though, like... The full episodes are available on abc.com. Really? Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's cool. Good to know. Move that bus. I want to see the kids' rooms. They were the best. They always had like crazy rooms. Someday, when the life has passed me by, I lay around and wonder why you were always there for me. One way, in the eyes of a passerby, and they go round another try. Forget the words. Hi, plug. Oh my god, hi. Hello. The bird is here! How are you? I'm trying my best to get as much of this done today. However, I might have to shade it tomorrow morning as it is getting close to when I'm finished today. So I'm doing as much as I can now. But it's looking good. I'm very happy with it. Na 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 na. Oh, there we go. Your bird has great markings. They do. They do, they do. And I fade away. Listening to some Sugar Ray. Because why not? They turned her bedroom into a black and white pop art hellscape? Wait, really? I don't remember that. Oh, no. Like what? Like really? Did she like it? See, I don't think I ever saw an episode where someone didn't like the house that they got. Oh my god. Wait, she did like it or didn't like it? And hated it? Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember. Maybe I just blocked it out of my memory. I don't remember any episodes where they didn't like it. They had to redo her entire room. Oh no. That's so sad. Bring back Extreme Makeover Home Edition. But the thing is that I bet they couldn't afford to do that anymore because house stuff is too expensive. No. That's just the way it is. That's the time I fall in love again. When it's over. That's the time I fun. I always forget the fucking lyrics. Go, 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 go. I know. Ba 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 na 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 na. Gone out the window. Na 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 na. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, am I missing markings on the back? Don't think so. I might bring this white maybe a bit more forward. I know. That bird is caked up on Friday. Everyone loves Friday. The Friday commissions are always fun. Oh, wait a minute. I did forget these piercing bits. Whoops. It's fine. It's easy to add. And if you go, 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 I know it never ends. I think gold or silver. It looks silver to me. Bestie, you serious? I was going to go to bed, but now I'm watching YouTube compilation videos of people sobbing on home makeover reviews. Oh no! Now you got me curious. Oh, I want to watch that. Oh my god! New niche unlocked. I'm so glad I brought this up. I'm so glad I brought up this stupid show. You know what else? I was watching Fear Factor for a while because our TV, we have like a Samsung TV, and there's like inbuilt like channels, and there's literally an entire channel that's the Fear Factor channel. It only runs reruns, like a digital I think it's a digital channel, and it's just reruns of Fear Factor. You can just watch endless Fear Factor on loop. Oh, it cracks me up. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Oh, I am getting tired actually. Let me just let me try my best to get this fucking bird lined and colored. And basically, we'll do the background too. You know what? We'll do the background, and then that way it's all nice and ready to shade. Ugh. I'm drawing Mordecai. Yeah, I'm drawing Mordecai. I'm definitely drawing Mordecai right now. Right, chat? We're drawing Mordecai right now. I hope you know that. Yeah, this is Mordecai. You mean Joe Rogan? Yeah, well, he was the original host of Fear Factor, yeah. I remember hearing a thing that he said once when he was apparently filming Fear Factor, apparently he was just cooked the entire time. Like, the entire time of him filming Fear Factor, he's just high as hell, like, the entire time. And I feel like if you really, like, look at him closely, you can kind of tell. Oh, my God. What? You keep saying we. Who are you referring to? You and your dog or someone else? I thought you... Huh? Nurse, no, I'm engaged to my horse. No, I'm engaged. I don't know. And also sometimes I just say we. Yeah, no. I don't know where you thought that. Mm-mm. That's okay. No, that's okay, nurse. What's my type? I like a lot of people. I mean, I like my fiance the most. But, I don't know. Depends. I don't think I really have a type. I just like if you're good. I'm also kind of demi, so I don't know. Don't be an asshole. My type is all woman and a specific type of man. What's your type, chat? I should be asking you the questions here. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe the only other markings is on the arms. There's like some black kind of feathering. Oh god. Well, we're going there. Type Times New Roman. I like impact. That's my favorite type. Like font. Actually, no, I don't know. I have a lot of fonts that I like. I really like what's the one that I always use? Audio something? Audio. That got me thinking. What is it called again? Audio wide. I use audio wide a lot. I like audio wide. Whatever happened to the Baja Men anyway? Remember that time I asked chat what happened to Owl City? What did happen to Owl City? What happened to the Baja Men? Why are you saying, oh no? Did something bad happen to the Baja Men? What happened to Owl City? They basically just cashed out and got really religious. They did a whole bunch of music for a bunch of like big Pixar Disney movies and then was just like, yep, I'm gonna make my own music now, bye. And I think they made one album since then, and then that was it. I think that was the conclusion to Owl City. You would not believe your eyes. I think, didn't he also do a song for Wreck-It Ralph? But seriously, what happened to the Baja Men? Were they just kind of like a one-hit wonder, and then they had that kind of like, that was it? The Baja Men are still active, celebrating the 25th anniversary of Who Let the Dogs Out in 2025 and continuing to make new music. What? Oh my god. Wow. Really? Holy shit. Oh, okay, now I gotta check them out on Spotify. Hold on. Latest release called Smile. Let's give it a listen. Let's just see what they're doing. I'm just curious. It's got a bit of rhythm. It's a little generic, but it's okay. It's still fun. Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god, I love it, but it's like, it's pretty good. Store vibes, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. This is what they play at Applebee's? Oh, no. Honestly, I probably believe you. All right, I think we got all the markings here. Looks good. Let's do the background now. Ooh. I love that they play this at Applebee's. I'm just learning the Bahamen have been active since 1985. Yeah, they have. I did know that. That was a little fun fact that I knew, that they've been around for a while. Yeah, that was okay. Still, I think they really kind of peaked. They definitely peaked, you know. What else is on my little playlist from that? I got some good oh my god. Uncle Cracker. This is from my like early 2000s summer playlist. Cheat on your wife. No, cheat on your husband. Or vice versa. I don't know. Oh my god, this. Yeah, it's the cheat on your husband song. Okay, if I must. Do, 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 do. We're making summer playlists by decades now. I made this playlist a long time ago. Shaggy, it wasn't me. Also a banger. Give you the sky. Don't ask why. It'll be alright if you don't ask me to stay. It just reminds me of, like, I don't know, the radio from that time. Meow, 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 meow. Songs that I would listen to in the car. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks good. And then I'm gonna make it look teal. Thing is alright. In at night, and if you... Well, actually, what if... Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. That's a really fun background. Let me brighten it up a little bit though. Just because I think this character would look good if it was a little more. That's also really cool, but I definitely want it more yellow. Okay. I don't know why. Yeah, everybody likes this song. I see you, chat. I see you. I did, Bassinium. Oh crap, did I put 2 numbers in? Oh, I did. There we go. It's how I put my lighting effects on and stuff. My, what is it? I think it's bloom and light. Hold on. Like that. Yeah, there we go. See? You make it shiny. Hang on, make it shiny. That's better. Isn't that cool? Shiny eyeballs. Do I want teal outline or yellow outline? I reckon yellow outline. Just doing some little extra feathers for funsies. Yeah. Da ba da ba ba da ba ba da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. I love the line work on this. I think it looks so good. Okay. All right, chat. Well, I think I'm going to save it there. Actually, let me just do one more thing. One more quick thing. I just want to... Hold on. I just want to make this feather blue. Maybe that one, too. One more. Save, yeah. I know. Actually, yeah, just that one. Da, 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 da. Yeah, all right. Let's save it here. Let's save it here, chat. Plug, speed, paint, work in progress. Cool. Is this the Scooby-Doo movie? This just reminds me of the Scooby-Doo movie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. This one we're also going to work on tomorrow. But yeah, I got one sketch done. This one lined. I just need to shade it. Let me take a screenshot of it for plug. And I'm also going to get the... I'm going to get the shading layer ready. Because that'll be easy to do. Handsome dog. Yeah. The other one. Mm-hmm. 1 week since you looked at me. Nice. All right. That should be ready to shade, and then I can finish it tomorrow. Why did it fail to save? Okay. Did it save? Yes, it did. Okay. Good. All right. Looks nice. I'm going to stick that into the Telegram. Send it to plug as well. Looks good though. I do have my streams on my live tab on YouTube as well. But I won't be streaming it though. So I will not be streaming it. Because weekends I don't normally stream. Alright, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's almost 6. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Okay, chat. Well, pens down. Pens down, chat. That's the end for today. I just want to have one more look at this so you guys can view this with your eyes. Something I did finish this week. No problem. No problem. Thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. Why is this not working? Hold on. There we go. Fixing my hair. Pog, thank you. All right, chat. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Thank you for chilling and grilling. If you like what you saw today, want to check out my links, check out the links in the chat. I am currently open for commissions, so hit me up if you would like a speed paint or an icon or maybe something a little more detailed. I'm very much open. Hell yeah. But let's find someone to raid. Let's go. We're gonna send the party. Boom, 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 and everybody say wayo. Who should we raid? Envy is online playing Honkai Star Rail. Millie's also online. I think Millie. I think we should go say hi to Millie. We're gonna go raid Millie Mon. There we go. We're gonna go say hi to Millie. And you know what? I think we'll do a different raid message. Let's say everybody say wayo. That's gonna be our raid message. Everybody say wayo. Everybody say wayo. Why not? I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys on Monday for our traditional streams. We're getting the hands out. We're getting the dogs out. Hand hooves, whatever. All right, guys. Have fun at Millie's stream. Have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves. Check out our socials. Give us a follow and hang out in the Discord, I guess. All right, everybody. Wee-oo. Bye, chat. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Merloxy. Goodbye, Kiku, Leo, Vander, John, Foxy, Rotten, Bassanio, Nurse. My lovely mods. Thank you guys for an amazing day. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.